doesn't close properly, and the muffler, needless to say, needs help. I think it's a pipe. So I have to go get the car fixed. But now I'm gonna have a car. I'm gonna be able to go and pick up Abraham so he can be in football. Football's not a big thing here. It's just a regular game. Anyway, so I did it. I got a car. Of course, I haven't been driving a Standard for a while. I can only imagine how this sounds to the great public. Is this the turn off? Can't tell. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. First thing I did when I went there to get this, the first thing I did when I went to pick up the car was lock the keys in it. I didn't know anything about how the locks work or anything. I opened the door and I unlocked it, and then I set the keys on the chair, and all the while the thought was, what if you lock the keys in the car? I thought, no, I just lifted up the thing, so of course it's going to be fine. Well, never make that mistake. Whenever you have that second guess, like, did I do it right? For me, that's the Holy Spirit telling me it's not, you did it wrong. So sure enough, I locked the key in the car. And then, to make matters worse, I started to, now, the back latch doesn't work on the car, so they had the door taped closed. The door is fine, everything is fine, but the latch wouldn't catch. So I took my knife and I cut around on the tape to open the back door, because then at least if it wouldn't close, I knew I could get the key out of the front seat. So I unlocked the front door, opened the door, and I was in. But as I was cutting the thing, the alarm starts going off. Beep, 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 beep. I've never had a car with an alarm. I think that's for good reason. Anyway, so I got in, and then the alarm is going. I didn't know how to turn the alarm off. There's no buttons, nothing around you can push, right? But my brain clicked into gear. I put the key in, nothing happened. And then my brain said, the lock on the outside, put the key in the lock. Robert won't have the key. He could do anything else in here. So I did it. It worked. And I got in, and I was thinking I was going to have to call CAA. That's Canadian Automobile Association, like your AAA, AAA. Anyway, I thought I was going to have to call them. But, and then in the meantime, this car alarm was going to be going off. This quiet little neighborhood. But no, all is well. I have a car. With my blinkers on. The windshield washers were on. I couldn't figure out what I had done and how to turn them off, but I think I've got it figured out. The back windshield washer, you see they got a little description there, but I can't see it because I am not over there. So from here, I can't tell what it says, except that one looks like it's the windshield washer, and you pull it forward, and I don't know about them. Anyway, so I have a car. These guys are looking at me smiling. They were smiling. Now they're just wondering. Well, they don't really want to be videoed. I better not. They were just curious about the noise in the next car. favorite quote. What is that favorite quote I have? I wonder how long I've been doing this. 6 minutes. Okay. My favorite quote is, "In deep and almost liquid mud." Started it in second. Don't do that, Nancy. Back to third. In what is it? Sure is loud. What's the noise for? Anyway. In deep and nearly liquid mud, I dropped my only dime. I searched but couldn't find it. I searched and couldn't find it. But I had a lovely time. I bought a car, had a hole in the muffler, and it was so loud it was going to break my head off. But I had a car, and it was my birthday, and what could be better? Even with noise, I had wheels. I could put my kayak on top. Have to go get the muffler fixed right away. That's my first job. Now, in Canada, when you buy a car, you have to get it certified. And that means that you have to get all those things fixed. And you don't have to get it checked every year like you do in the United States. The inspection, you don't have that. You have to get it done when you buy it. And then every 2 years you have to get the muffler system checked. Down gearing. I like a standard. How's our time? Oh, I better go. I'll put on that video thing, or that